Hello, everybody. I'm Brian Hyrick, and thank you for tuning in to another episode of SIP Chats. Today, we do have Dan from CyberData on with us. Dan, how's it going?
Going great. We have a beautiful day in Chicago for a change, and looks like it's going to be a great weekend coming up.
Beautiful. I know you guys have been incredibly busy, so thank you for taking the time out of your day to catch up with us, give us a quick chat, and tell us what's new, what's going on, and really what's available that customers haven't seen before. So, Dan, you want to tell us what you guys have been working on? What's new with CyberData?
Well, latest is a new speaker.
Ooh.
Now, this speaker is a replacement for our original 394, which was one of our best sellers. Looks a little different detailing, but there are some really unique features in it. What we did is we took our 011398, which is a talkback speaker with some functionality in it, and we combined it with the 394, which was our most popular strong SIP ceiling speaker. So it's still a 011394, but the unit comes with a few unique features. The one I like the most is ambient noise compensation. And what that means is, a great way to explain it is if you're at a concert and the music is playing and you're talking to the person next to you, and all of a sudden the music stops and you're yelling. The reason for that is human nature says you're going to talk about 10 dB over ambient noise. Well, when you set these speakers up, they're often set up on the weekend when nobody's in the room. And then all of a sudden, everybody comes in the room during the school day or the work day, and the noise floor goes up. Well, now the speaker's not loud enough. So what this speaker will do is it listens to the room, and it takes what you set it at, and then adjusts up based on noise floor that's been increased. So when you're in the room after you've set it up, it's still that many dB over the noise floor that it was set at previously. And it works the same way that if you're at a concert, the noise floor goes up, the volume goes up. The noise floor goes down, the volume goes down. So you don't have to constantly get involved in saying, well, geez, it's not loud enough. I thought I said it right. That's a great feature on this unit.
That is awesome.
It also comes with TalkBack. And TalkBack is that if you want this speaker to be able to be used as a TalkBack variant, as opposed to a one-way speaker, can become a two-way speaker. It's shipped as a one-way. There is a box when you're provisioning it. You check the box and it's now a two-way. Granted, that becomes a phone without a handset, so there's a seat license involved. But if it's left as a one-way speaker, combined with our SIP paging server, you could have 1,000 of them and you're only going to pay for a seat license for the server. So it's a very versatile unit. It's a metal-backed unit. You use a rear mount support, has your basic PoE input. We recommend PoE Plus because at PoE, you're going to be running, let's see, it comes out to about 103 dB. At PoE Plus, it's 105 dB, and those 2 dB is significant. You're upwards of 25% greater sound output because it's a linear scale. These are loud. These are loud and they sound good. The other nice thing is that these speakers will accept one analog speaker at a much lower price. This is an MSRP of $491. The analog speaker looks just like it, is $62 MSRP. Standard banana jack screw terminals on the back, and you can extend these, say, 20 feet between. And so now you can spread this audio out over a larger span at a much lower price point than using two SIP speakers or even two multicast speakers. So we're very pleased with this. It does have audio health check as well. So you can check these speakers independently. They can you can have them set up so they'll run a test and you can check in on them to see if the test was performed successfully. So in essence, it is just a speaker in many people's eyes, but to us, this is a premium unit that has gone out and solved a lot of folks' problems. I do a lot of designs for folks, and it's done a really good job for us. And it's just a great sounding speaker. It's a workhorse.
Absolutely. Super exciting with that, especially being able to add additional analog speakers to the master, if you will. I'd imagine that could really cut down the cost of a deployment for many customers. So thumbs up for that. Can you remind us again of the part number for that?
Sure. The part number for this speaker is 011394. So it is called SIP speaker with talkback. It has become a huge hit for us. It's awesome. Just a great workhorse for our application.
Absolutely.
And we do, when I talk about designs, that I'd like to at least talk a little bit about our design services, which are free. Just always bring these up. We do a thing called design services. It's free. We take your floor plans, we take your commentary. I do a lot of them. I have floor plans here that I'm working on, and we go through it with you, whether you the reseller, you the end user, or any combination. And then from those notes, I create a document, me and two others in our organization will create a document anywhere from 5 pages to 30 or 40 pages, depending on how many floors and floor plans we're dealing with. We put it together. We give you the recommended locations, the products, the number of products. It's all a blueprint for what you can do to build a system. And it takes us a few days to complete, but it's been a huge success for us, and the customers really like it. Often they order exactly what's on the floor plan. And so there's that. And the other thing, for those resellers that are listening, we would love to have you become cyber certified. It's a free service. We do 4 hours of training in 1 hour increments. And what it does is it provides you with great knowledge of our products, of course, but it also gets you a special notification or a special place on our website. You get notifications of early product release, and you get leads. And again, it's all free. So these are things that we offer our partners, and we would love to be talking to you.
That's awesome. So all of our partners, resellers, even end users out there, when you do find a need or a project that you might want to look into for IP paging, let us know. We'd be happy to get in front of it for you and really map out the entire scope for your project and provide that bill of materials, as Dan had said as well. Hey, Dan, one question on that 394. Is that the first time that ambient noise volume adjustment has been offered on a CyberData product?
Yes. Yes.
Wow.
We also now have it on our horn, which is over my left shoulder. Okay. But it is the first time on our products. And so we're really excited about it. It really is a nice feature because it works with your human nature, right? It works with the way you operate any given time. Noise floor goes up, you talk louder.
Absolutely. It's so nice to be able to kind of set it and forget it then, as far as the volume goes. Banquet halls, etc. That's a fantastic feature.
Thank you. Thank you. We're proud of it.
Awesome. And thank you for taking the time out of your busy day to have a little sip chat with us all. Yeah. And if you guys want to learn more about CyberData or have Dan come on and talk about something that you would like to learn about, please comment, like, subscribe. We'd love to get in touch with you. So thank you so much for tuning in. Dan, thank you as always for taking time out of your busy day.
And it was great to see you with Channel Partners. I hadn't seen you in a while, so it was good to see you again.
It's always great to have that face-to-face at those events. Take care, Dan.
Thank you, Brian. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.